But still, I don't love you enough to stop cheating on your bum ass. I don't love you that much.
I've had so many celebrities, athletes in my DM.
And he showed me. I just don't understand how my dad pays $1,900 in child support. When I ask for something, you say no. Gotta be something more to the story. It just sounds like a spoiled child.
Instead of being a grown-up, owning to your mistakes or owning up to your SHIT.
Say it's all fair when it comes to find the right love.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Leave around us because you're easy access, honey.
What that mean?
You're easy access, honey. That's the only reason, honey.
What did that mean? Easy access.
And I love you. But still, I don't love you enough to stop cheating on your bum ass. I don't love you that much. I don't love you that much. Stop cheating on you. I don't love you that much. Stop sucking Kevin Dick. I love you that much. I don't love you enough to stop sitting on other until I go do a YouTube video. I don't love you that much. I don't love you enough to stop telling me to stop lifting up my shirt and sucking my titties or I'm at enough.
Yo, bro, what the You, yo, bro, you love him? You love him?
But I love you enough to stay with your bum ass. So that's all that should matter, huh?
Women.
That's all that matters. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it because you're going to stick around anyways because your bum ass ain't what's going on.
Okay, so females, this okay? Is this okay? Look, I don't know what they been having going on, but if he was to do some... Okay. My thing is, if he was to do some... Leave. Just exit yourself out of the equation and go on about your life. Make your bread, make videos, all that. I don't know what they had going on. But it's okay to stay and just do you. I don't understand what the difference is. I don't understand. I don't get it. And she belittling this, bruh. Just let me know if that's right, bruh.
Now, in a situation like that, because I'm sure the guy's seen this video, you got to separate yourself. When women feel like that, you have to separate yourself. And I know this is not most BWs, but in the hood, there's a lot of them like that. There are good ones, though. But still, this right here gives women a bad look. And then the eyelashes flying off too. They're like, about to fly. One is bigger than the other. It's wild. It's wild. But this is what guys get themselves into. And this is what guys end up stuck with. He has a baby mama by this guy. I believe he has a baby mother by this guy. So, yeah. I mean, I believe she's his baby mother. What to say. Let's continue.
Being a woman in the space, do you feel like women give too much access? Like men have too much access to women influencers on the internet, on social media?
Yes.
Yeah.
Starting back then with Snapchat, I would get sent pictures I didn't ask for. Like, if you don't have my number, you shouldn't be able to send me things
That's
like
crazy.
this. I've had so many celebrities, athletes in my DMs, like just offering the craziest things. And I'm just like, you've never even met me. And you just get to like access me like this. So my answer is yes.
And this is the exact reason why guys probably shouldn't be a woman that are in love with social media, especially if they're bad. Especially. Like, I've had exes before that love social media, post everything, half naked, showing all the body on social media, and think it's okay. And then turn around and wonder why I'm gone. You can't wonder that. When you carrying on the way you are, you have to understand there's a reason why guys check out. A guy like me, I'm not going to bother you on. I'm not going to say to you 10 times, hey, stop taking pictures with your boobs hanging out. Stop taking pictures with your butt hanging out. I'm just going to leave. Let me get into the next one.
Can I use your phone real quick?
My phone?
Yeah.
You have your phone right there.
I know, but
When I first started watching this video, I was like, y'all are a bunch of weirdos for recording your spouse with these TikTok games. I was like, that would irritate me if I was in a relationship with somebody being tested on TikTok. It quickly turned to, oh my God, like, why would what? Like, he's turned everything around on you? You just asked for his phone. You didn't say anything else. And now all of a sudden you're insecure. That was weird. And then I was like, y'all are extra weird for after you see how everything goes, you're still going to post it on the internet. And like, I don't know who looks worse in this situation. The husband for being like, you're insecure for wanting my phone when she absolutely never said what she wanted the phone for, or her for posting the fact that she's with a dude that's gaslighting her like that, and she's just sitting there like, oh, I just need to see your phone. Can I see your phone? I just want to see your phone. No, give me your phone. When it's clear he's not going to give her the phone. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that you are embarrassing your partner and by default embarrassing yourself. Some of y'all just need to handle all of these couple squabbles or whatever your couple's issues are off of social media.
I've seen this one before. I've disagreed with a ton of things she said. But what she's saying right here, I don't disagree with her at all. Why was any of this posted? Keep it off social media.
It says, my 16-year-old daughter feels entitled to my child support I get from her father. How would you handle this? I also think her father is putting things in her head. Either way, the money he sends is for me to care for her, and she doesn't grasp paying my bills, which also benefits her siblings, is part of this. And this is the text that the daughter wrote to her mom. My dad told me how much he pays you in child support, and he showed me. I just don't understand how my dad pays $1,900 in child support. When I ask for something, you say no. Also,
that's another 10 grand in child support payments.
So you use the money my dad sends to take care of me to spend on Aaron and Jess, who I assume are her other siblings. And likely they don't share the same dad. That's just my assumption. Sorry, what was it? Okay. When I ask for something, it's always a problem, and you threaten to take my phone away when I do anything you don't like. If it wasn't for me being here and my dad paying you, if it wasn't for me being here, she missing some words, and my dad paying, you couldn't afford to keep the house. I do love you, but I feel like you take advantage of having me here. I'd rather live with my dad, and I just want you to know for it to happen without making a big issue. I don't think it's right. I don't benefit from my dad's child support, yet you spend it.
Well, I don't know. I can't really say there got to be something more to the story. It just sounds like a spoiled child.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Because... Wait.
Oh, she's spoiled.
Let it finish. Just let it...
My point exactly.
That sounds spoiled to me because I don't think that it is the child's place to get the money directly.
$1,900 is a lot of money. That handles probably all of the mortgage. He's paying the mortgage and some, depending on the state. That's the mortgage. That's her car note. That's a couple other bills. I'm talking about bills without the kid, right? She's taking care of a lot of bills with that. Almost any state. That's a couple of bills. Why aren't you giving the daughter any money?
Selfish!
Yeah, man, that's wild. That's wild. And I'm one that knows. I pay child support myself. Getting $1,900 and not giving your daughter anything is crazy. That's a lot of money. Let me move on.
Single woman. Of course I get ghosted by a guy who had a baby on the way and I found out from his TikTok story. I'm a single woman. Of course I started dating somebody who was into poly and I found out after we broke up by one of his girlfriends. I'm a single woman. Of course I start to get interested in somebody who wants a relationship and wants to settle down but then changes his mind and then changes his mind back. I'm a single woman. Of course I'm going to post a person I'm dating with an emoji over his face. I'm a single woman. Of course on girls' night I have a new guy to talk about because the last one eliminated himself. I'm a single woman. Of course, my family asks me about my dating life at every single family function.
She didn't finish the last part. I'm a single woman. Of course, I dated all 5 guys at the same time. Like, there's no time. Like, how you say all that in one shot at the same time? It could have been with 2 of them, right? Tell that part. Run, tell that. That's what I want to hear. Because that's the truth.
We're mad cool, so I won't lie, but I really used to be like a chronic liar. Like, I don't know what it is. I would just lie about the smallest things. And it's not like I would never lie about like real, but like I would lie about the smallest thing. Like, somebody would ask me what I'm eating and I would say steak. I don't even eat steak. Why are you lying about that? Like, it's so weird.
Because it look good.
If I'm like 10 minutes away from somebody's house, I would lie and say I'm like 8 minutes away. Why are you lying? Like, why are you saying that?
It's not necessarily a lie.
So I started working on that, and I just don't be lying no more because it's like, why are you lying? Like, I feel like lying is crazy.
Look at you!
And especially lying unprovoked. Why are you lying? Like, I used to really be lying. Like, my asked me what I ate today, and I would literally tell him I had a whole buffet, and I don't be eating nothing. Like, why are you lying about that? Are you okay? We've grown from that phase, though. I don't lie no more. If I'm 5 minutes away, I'm 5 minutes away. If I'm 8 minutes away, I'm 8 minutes away. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie. But that was really a hard time for me because it's just like I felt like I had to lie. And I really feel like it comes from me having to lie to my parents or something. Like, maybe it came from that, and I just never got out of that mode of being a liar. Because, you know, I would lie about the dumbest shit to my parents. Like, they would ask me why I'm not home yet, and I would say I had to do something at school. Baby, I was not doing nothing at school. Yeah. It's sick.
Yeah, well, at least she's being honest now. Like the time frame, I'm 5 minutes away, 8 minutes away. You could have said 5 or 8. It really 5 can turn to 8, 8 can turn to 5, right? Depending on traffic. But anyway, what she said about saying I had steak, that's wild. That's wild. But some people do lie like that. And she's gotten older, you grow out of it. Now, for the most part, still, I see that about her. I'm a guy, right? I see that. I'm like, okay, I'm not talking to this girl. Man, call me Cole. I don't know. I just couldn't talk to her. I'm like, no, that's too much for me. Because I don't know what you could have lied to me about. That's how I feel.
This is going to be unpopular opinion. It might actually be quite controversial, but you know what? I don't really care because this is my opinion. My opinion. This is what I think.
We do not care.
Okay, so with everything that we've got going on today, think of all the problems that we already have in this world, on this planet Earth. What do we decide to do? Create war with each other. So now we want to start a gender war, right? With each other. For what? For what? So instead of being a grown-up, owning to your mistakes or owning up to your SHIT, taking accountability, doing the work that is needed to fix what needs to be fixed.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
So if you say gender war, so it seems like for many years, men were barked against. Now that men are speaking up, because she mentioned passport bros. Now that men are speaking up saying, it's not a war. Men are saying, okay, we're leaving you and going over here and finding better and showing it. And then we're saying, other men, come join us. And other men are starting to join us. I think that's a declaration. Not a declaration of war, but that's a celebration lap. All we doing is celebrating. That's not war. We starting love. We're saying, okay, bye-bye. Hello. Bye-bye. Hello. Bye-bye. Hello. That's what it is. And guys are getting love wherever we go. Because guys can see the difference.
Oh, absolutely.
What is your opinion about passport bros?
With all pros and cons, I would say it's all fair when it comes to find the right love. We're talking about the guy who traveled to the other side of the world to find woman, and maybe they feel like they cannot find the right one in their origin country. They feel like their loved one is somewhere outside their country.
And yes, and this is a Filipina talking with such grace, saying she welcomes it. That's what's happening. Guys are going places where they welcome us. Hello, come in. Oh, they won't cook and clean for you? I would love to cook and clean for a man that's taking care of the home.
It's okay. And if you feel like you want to do it, go for it. In fact, many of the guys in my live event on TikTok saying that being a passport bro and getting wife from other side of the world, other country, is one of the best decisions they ever made in their life. So go for it.
Woo. So these guys are telling her, many guys, it's the best decision they ever made in their life. That's what we're doing. And guys are participating and going to find that love because they realize
This is the way.
Passport bros, cash for no. It's definitely more to life than dealing with you.
Brothers, what we do in life echoes in eternity.